You're listening to Galnet News, your galaxy in focus. 14th of March, 3301. In today's news, the Federation declares war on the Crimson State Group. Senator Petraeus steps out with Socialite Aisling Duval. Test Mostly Harmless heads towards Lave. And rumours of an underground racing organisation are sweeping through the comm channels. Today's top story: President Halsey officially declares war on the Crimson State Group over ownership of Lave. Here is Chip Washington with the story.
President Halsey has today officially declared war on the Crimson State Group. Ownership of Lave had been hotly contested in recent months. The movement for an independent Lave, led by the Crimson State Group, had managed to achieve a staggering 91% approval rating among the local populace. However, the figures are heavily disputed by the Lave for Equality Party, which has recently released statistics claiming that less than 30% of the population are actively engaging in the political process. Galnet sources close to the president has suggested that the upcoming attack will be launched from within Lave itself. Loyal federal pilots who want to assist with the reclamation of Lave should sign up for active duty aboard Hartsfield Market, although federal mercenaries are advised that it may be several days before backup arrives. In response to the declaration of war, Amon Uwe Lauhire has declared that the Crimson State Group will be offering very generous payouts to any independent pilots who choose to side with Lave in the upcoming conflict against the Federation. Mercenaries interested in taking the Crimson State Group up on its offer should sign up for active duty aboard Belandon Gateway. This has been Chip Washington, Galnet News.
Thanks, Chip. In other news, Senator Petraeus has been spotted at a number of popular night spots in Capitol this week, accompanied by none other than Socialite Aisling Duval, leading some social commentators to speculate that the two may have become romantically involved. If the speculations prove to be correct, the association could potentially secure the senator's bid to become leading voice of the Empire. While Aisling herself is not currently considered a serious contender for the imperial throne, her pairing with the senator could provide the leverage he needs to secure support from a large enough portion of the Senate, particularly from those who are currently throwing their weight behind Chancellor Blaine. When approached, both the senator and Miss Duval refused to answer any questions regarding their possible relationship. Moving on to more localized news, the group Test Mostly Harmless have decided to take an interest in the quarrels plaguing the Lave sector. Recently, the amount of piracy-related crimes has drastically risen in and around the Lave system. In a public announcement, Commander SK Unimatrix had this to say: "This hub is a vital resource for many smaller traders looking to make their way in this cold, dark universe. As such, Test has elected to send military wings to bolster local security forces and patrol the more anarchic parts of the region." He also stated that the Buffalo Wing has already been deployed to the region, and he is expecting the Red Bull and Hasselhoff wings to arrive sometime today. At the same time, a warning was issued to any commanders in the region operating with either cargo scanners or frame shift drive interdictors equipped, as they may find themselves being pulled over for questioning by members of Test. And finally, the rumours of an underground racing organisation naming themselves the Elite Racers sweep across comm channels. A lot of you may be familiar with buckyball circuits, but Elite Racers insist that they are not associated with them, as, unlike buckyball, they fly through normal space around any and all stations. While frowned upon by the Federation's authorities, the races are completely legal, but commanders interested are warned that they are not for the faint of heart, as the races are extremely dangerous, with several commanders taking part in each high-speed, close proximity race. That's the Galnet News for today. Tune in next time to keep your galaxy in focus.